I see it.
Yes, all right. Welcome everyone to a special post-game edition of the live cup draws. Maybe try to do this a little more often. So we just had our round of 16 tonight. We had Dortmund just beat Spurs in the marquee matchup, which you just watched, 2-0 Inform League on full display. Bayern was able to beat Fiorentina 4-2. I was able to watch that game. It was 2-1 in like the 75th, and then Bayern got 3 late goals.
Wow.
Inter upset, or not really upset Madrid, but they got a 4-2 win over Madrid. I was also watching the Juve Atlanta game. That was a tight back and forth when Atlanta got a late goal, 2-1 win there.
That's a big one right there.
Yep. Leverkusen 1-0 over Lyon. That was a nice solid one for them. Man City came out in the Manchester Derby, 4-2 over United. I was also watching Orlando and Sporting. It was honestly a really decent game. Sporting gave him a good fight. It was 2-0 until the 70-something, and then got a couple late goals, and then looks like Chelsea was able to get that 1-0 over Villarreal.
Dorsey, if I can intervene a little bit here, I want to give my Atlanta boys some props. We came into that game with only 9 players
Oh man.
Wow.
against Juve, and we
Full
pulled
squad
out
Juve. Wow. That's
Yeah.
I'm about to go watch that. Who's
So
streaming
shout out
theirs
my
on?
Atlanta boys.
100%. That's a big win. I saw that result and I was like, man, that's a huge win.
Yeah, I didn't even
Not
notice
good.
while watching. It didn't feel like y'all were down 2 men, so that's...
I was
That
controlling
ending.
striker and 2 fullbacks.
Oh.
That ending was popping off.
Yeah, so we got our final 8 now. Oh god, okay, there we go. So we've got Atlanta United. Oh shit, no, it didn't. Let me pull that in. So we got Atlanta United, Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Manchester City, and Orlando Pirates.
Yep.
So 3 League One teams. 2 of the top 3, and then a Bayern Munich, which is in mid-table, but anything is possible. So let's go ahead and run this draw. First team will be Bayer Leverkusen. They will take on Manchester City. So a couple Super League mid-tables. One of them will be in the
It's
semis.
11. That's 11 versus 12. That could be an interesting one to watch. I mean, they're not too separated as far as goal differential or points.
Yeah, and they both have kind of been a little
Yeah.
inconsistent in form. Like they've had their moments lately, but not putting it together like game day after game day.
It'll definitely be interesting to see who comes out and plays.
Yeah, and they were in Milan's World Cup group, so they've already played each other 3 times, I think. So
Oh wow. They're
familiarity
just
there.
mashing up each other. Yep.
Cool. So next game will be Orlando Pirates. Top of League One, starting to pull away a little bit, and they will
Yeah.
have Bayern Munich. So
There you go.
got the League One
The
matchup.
League One boy.
Yep.
I mean, that guarantees one team's gonna go through. So.
Yeah, I
Detail
mean
for one of these teams.
this could be a repeat of Season 9 where Spurs got the League One League Cup double. It's possible for Orlando at this point still.
Mhm.
But Bayern, they've been able to make it through so far. 3 wins in the cup.
They've
Don't
had some
count them out.
turnaround. Yeah,
Jay's
they've had some turnaround with Jayway there.
Yeah. And Jayway knows a lot of those guys too. Some of those guys who were on
Oh,
the
yeah.
current Orlando were on his Orlando, so that'll be interesting.
Yep.
Next game will
Return to manager.
feature Chelsea, who are starting to climb up. I think they're up to 6th or 7th,
Oh man.
and they will take
Yeah,
on
Chelsea
Inter.
Oh, I was really hoping for an Inter Atlanta super heavyweight matchup there.
Which means our final game is going to be Dortmund hosting Atlanta.
Yes.
So what tie are you guys looking forward to most?
Atlanta
Just got-
United. That's exactly who I wanted. That's exactly who I wanted. That's exactly who I wanted.
Oh, I'm kind of sad. I just got still on there, but maybe yeah, they come out.
I can picture Will leaning back in his chair, just thinking, he's like, you don't want the smoke.
You don't want it. You don't want
Battle
it.
of Will versus Leak. It's gonna be a great display, especially Leak versus APOC.
Yeah.
Very good
That'd be nice,
goalkeeper.
man.
I'm gonna get a banger for 45 yards out.
Yeah.
So
And these games going to be played next Wednesday, correct?
Yes. Every Wednesday till we are in the final.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, should be fun. And then we'll have the Royal Cup, obviously the second leg on Sunday. Maybe we can do another one like this on Sunday night. We'll see.
World Cup draw. Everyone put your scores in,
Yeah.
so we can get it nice and quick.
Yeah, I mean, you saw how I rigged it tonight, so let's just keep the
Yeah.
rigging going.
Nice and quick.
Yeah. But anybody else got any final thoughts on the game tonight or cup or anything?
I don't know. Informed leak. I want to see him turn up next week.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
Hey, Lee, good
Put
shit
me on
tonight.
commentary.
Those
Coming
goals were
out.
nice.
Very nice goals.
That game, right?
So, all right, thanks everyone for tuning in to a marquee matchup and special cup draw after. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys on Sunday.